Hello guys, it's me Karthik. Hope you guys are doing really good. So we are continuing our discussion on the criteria API. We have discussed a few concepts like equal, between, like, greater than, less than. So all those things, and also if we are sending multiple criteria as a list, how to handle that as well. We have discussed. Hope you guys are following this playlist. Okay, now we are going to see the join operation here. So we'll build a join predicate. On top of that, we'll create a specification and try to fetch the results. Okay, so let's get into this concept here. So I have a table called employee where we are storing the information like salary, what is a skill, id, name, all those things. Now I have added a address because every employee will have an address. Okay, so this is the address id. This address id is coming from another table called address table. Okay, so one means Hyderabad. Okay, so if you go here, this is a one means Hyderabad. Okay, so employee and address were joined by the join condition here with the help of this ID. Okay, now as part of my requirement, what I will do is I'll simply pass this city, okay, which is not available in the employee table. Okay, now I want to fetch all the records where the employee is in the current city. Okay, so and also there were some other conditions as well which we are building on. Okay, so let's get into this from the scratch here. So I have a endpoint called by list. In this list we are actually sending multiple specifications and what operations to perform in this specifications, right? Inside this specification, you have the column name, value, and what operation you want to perform. Okay. Now, employee and address table are joined together. Okay. But this join condition we have to give at the runtime. So you can add a parameter here, or you can directly define over there. Okay. For the safer side, let me add a parameter called join table. Okay. Now, simply I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so from this controller, what is happening, it is coming into this service class. In this service class we are building a specification. On top of the specification we are applying the find all. Okay, in the specification, if you go here, what we are doing for each criteria, no, we have the multiple criteria set. Such criteria we have multiple, right? So for each criteria I'm applying a switch statement. On this switch statement I am building my predicate object, right? So similarly we need to do it for our join as well. So let me copy, or else let me do it directly. Okay, join. So I'm imagining I'm going to send as a join condition here. So simply use something like this. Okay, so here for this join, first root dot, here you have the join. Okay, this join, here you need to call join table. Then as of now let's keep like this. Then condition, in my case that is the city we have discussed, right? So that, so I mean to say, in the join table, what is it, column name, column name. Okay, then this is the one. On this, what value we have? Okay, so simply use criteria builder dot equals here. So on this column I'm going to perform the value. Okay, something like this, and this will be my predicate object. So I am introducing a local called predicate object, and I'm adding it to the already existing list. This list will be converted to specification in these lines. You could see 163 and 164, right? So this one I'm adding it to the list as a join. Now let's talk about few things. What is a value? Value is coming from the input. So where is that input? This is the SF is the input. So SF dot get value. Cool. Now there is a join table. Join table also we are getting it from the input. So get join table. Okay. Then there is a join column. Join column also we are getting it from the input. I mean column name. Okay. Right. So this is done. Cool. Nice. Now let's discuss about that input. We are applying the on the employee object, right? So we need to mention the join conditions here. Okay. So I have the employee object, which is nothing but my entity, and also I have the address object. Okay. So I am doing a one-to-one operation here. One employee will have the relationship with one address. That means every employee will have one address. Okay. So if you come here in address table, one is a generated value, another one is a city is living on. Other fields as of now I'm not adding. Okay. Now here based on the reference ID is ID. That ID is nothing but this one. Okay. Then I'm just giving the address and I'm asking my JPA to create with a name called address underscore ID. Okay, if you go here to the employee table and see here, you could see address underscore ID is nothing but this one only. Okay, yeah, cool. I think we are good to go now. Let me run our application here. Okay, by the time it gets runs, let's build our thing. So inputting. Okay, so this is my operation, this is my controller by list, which is the endpoint is get. Here I have added one more property, right? Yeah, I have added one property. What is that property is nothing but the join table. So I need to add that here. Okay, join table. And next question is how we can add that table is nothing but how is that? That is nothing but this reference, guys. This reference in your main table. Okay, not the address. This is a reference name. Okay, reference name I have passed, and the operation I am mentioning as a join, and the column name I am sending it as Pune. Value is Pune. So now it will go to the address table and it will search for the city name city with the value Pune. It will try to fetch the results for this search criteria, and there is a one more search criteria where salary of the employee greater than 40,000, and in between those two such criteria I'm applying the AND operation. Okay, so where that is being defined, if you come to the employee service, once all individuals are done in the for loop, then you have this one where based on that field, if it is and, all the predicates I'm applying and, else I'm applying or. Okay, so I have given and here. Now if you execute this guy, okay, now you could see I have an employee Rama who lives in Pune city and salary greater than 40,000. This is a one employee. Okay, if I give our condition here, then I will get results of both Rama, Pune, salary here, Karthik living in the other city, but the salary is 40,000. Okay, above 40,000, right? So both the records I got it. So this is a small demo on how we can perform the join condition, guys. I hope this video is informative for you guys. If you found it useful, what you need to do, you need to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. It's me, Karthik.